this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
First down, Rivers. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback in the pulled-out position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
On second and 10, Rivers, he's going to let it go in.
Bro, this dude's a jump, bro. You're killing me, bro.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
That man was so wide open, bro.
He was trying to get that one to Allen.
Yes, he was.
Well, that's a drive killer right there.
Not
a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett.
How's he getting beat that bad? Can't forget cover 3.
All the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 43 yards. On first down, Brady.
Pick the ball, man. Pick the freaking ball.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. To throw on second and 10, Brady. And he's going to go down. They get turned back at the 40.
And that takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He's going to look deep.
That, man.
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception.
Dang, that boy getting down up, boy.
The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On third down, Rivers. Going deep here for Allen.
Let's go.
Got his man complete.
Let's go.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down. From the gun, Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now. The deep.
Let's go.
Inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 46 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So second in inches after that first down completion. We're just shy of the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. From 3 yards out. As they're now on the board here in the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand-new ball game. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Following the interception here, Rivers. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. After the sack on first down, Rivers going deep here for Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Final play of the half, Rivers. They'll let this go for the end zone. And Allen will be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Rivers on first down. Caught outright by Patton. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Rivers now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's first and 10. They just got that play off. Now Rivers.
Oh my God, that boy got that ball off, but you know what type of was that.
Kyle Van Noy coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Another try after the first down sack. Rivers.
Pass interference, bro.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. first possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Rayshon Jenkins.
Woo, let's go, baby.
He's able to get it back.
Let's go, baby. What you doing, bro?
To the 43-yard line.
Man, let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to... Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. To try again after the sack. Rivers. He's airing it out for Williams.
Why they never let you catch a tip ball, bro? Oh, my God.
Incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time, but now it'll be third down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
To throw, Rivers. He's got Allen. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Nobody was open.
And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady.
Okay, we on everything.
How about the defensive effort?
We on everything, nigga.
Would you say it's like a
Throw another pick. Throw another pick.
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Hit that boy.
Went backwards.
Hit
Back
it,
to the
boy.
33.
Let's go.
A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Out of bounds. Let's go.
Back judge right there to say incomplete. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now Brady.
Let's go.
His pass is intercepted for the
Let's go.
time today.
We got them dogs.
First and 27, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Throwing again on second down. Rivers. Nowhere to escape.
I see what it is. I see what it is.
It's John Simon with a sack. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Oh my God. I ain't even try to throw to him.
Completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Check. Red. Yeah. Zero.
They're indeed going for
Oh,
it.
you can't
It's
straight in.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's me.
Jamie Collins. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
450.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
What
I was going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Forbath, the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Why ain't click on him, faggot?
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hit touchdown.
Hello. Hello.
Austin Eckler, 77 yards. As they can now even
Good play call, Bruce. Good play call, Bruce.
The extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Play action. Now it's Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett.
Let's go.
This is going to be intercepted.
Let's go, boy.
Rashawn Jenkins picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
I should have just did my other move.
Tackled there. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle. In college football, they used to call it student body right because you had everyone on that side, including the fullback leading. In the pros, they don't call it that, but it's still the same result. Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play, and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Easy, easy.
On 2nd and 9, Rivers. And that'll be incomplete.
I rushed
Took a
it.
pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Dang, bro, I hate when it's like these niggas me in real life, dog. They play like me, bro.
Pick of the game. And now 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Check 26. Check 4, check 4.
Rivers to throw for it on 4th. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys are going to get the football.
They playing with me, man. They know I'm special, but they playing with
Intended
me.
receiver there, Allen. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 23. They begin with Michelle on the ground.
Let's get
He'll
him.
do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. He was brought down by Michael Davis. Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. This is White on the screen.
Stop playing, man. They cheating, boy. Trying to make like these niggas me.
14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. Brady now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. First down, here's White. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Hey, 166. Alpha. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Out of
Well,
bounds,
this
man.
one's
Let's go.
taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Trigger.
To throw is Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They cover everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking 1st down.
They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground.
Come on, now stop playing, man. Why they trying to make like these niggas block so good?
2nd and 4. Brady to throw. Dorsett making the catch. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. He finds Brissett. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw, Brady.
Come on, man.
Incomplete.
The freaking internet had messed up when it was in the air.
And it's third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He's got him in. Complete. It's Julian Edelman.
That lucky behind jump, bro.
Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman with time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Good damn game. That's a good damn game. Damn. That's a good game, boy.
The Charger drive about to get going. One possession game. Time very much a factor.
I wasn't blitzing.
How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Rivers to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Catch the ball, nigga. You suck, nigga. Catch the ball, nigga.
Allen, the intended receiver, and now it's third down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Check.
Now Rivers. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. One last shot now for Rivers. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Jit, because I don't have no running back. That's why.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.